So generally people have asked me which phone to get, which phone is best at this price point. So let's find out in this video. If you're looking for a phone at around 8,000 rupees, I would probably say go with the Realme C3. It has a 5000 mAh battery, it has a HD display, and it has Helio G70. It's capable processor, and it has dual 12 megapixel cameras. Yeah, yeah. For 8,000 rupees, you can get the bang for the buck. Just go with the Realme C. Yeah, you can also wait for Redmi 9. Yeah, it was supposed to launch in India later, so you can even wait for that. Or if your budget is little low, you can see for Redmi 8A, 8 Dual. Yeah, so like if your budget is like around 8,000, just these are the phones you can buy right now. Now, if you're looking for a phone under 10,000, buy Realme Narzo 10A. It is very good phone. It has 5000 milliampere battery, the three cameras. It has G70 processor, yeah, fingerprint sensor, and you can swap in a memory card and dual SIMs. It is and running on Android 10, and it has HD display. If your budget is tight and it's less than 10,000 and above 8,000, just buy Realme Narzo 10. It is bang for the buck. Yeah. So next phone is Realme Narzo 10. It's the elder brother of Realme Narzo 10A. Yeah, it's priced around 12,000. It has four cameras. The main one is 48 megapixel. It has G80 Helio G80. Then yeah, it has 16 megapixel selfie, 5000 milliampere battery. It has 18-watt quick charge. Everything the same stuff, but you're getting a better processor and better cameras overall, and it has full HD display. So yeah, you can go with the Realme Narzo 10A. I better suggest to go with the 6GB variant. Yep. Or you can wait for Redmi Note 9. It is going to launch in India soon. Yeah, its price will be around yeah, around 11,000 to the 12,000. Yeah, so you can wait for Redmi Note 9. So next phone is Redmi Note 9 Pro. Yeah, it's my favorite phone. Yeah, it has four cameras. The main one is 48 megapixel. The second one is ultra wide 8 megapixel, 5 megapixel macro camera, and 2 megapixel depth camera. It can record up to 4K 30. The front camera is 16 megapixel. And even it has slow motion. The front camera and the processor. The best part, the processor is Snapdragon 720G. PUBG lovers are gonna love it. Yep, and it's running on MIUI 11. Yeah, yep, and it has 5000 milliampere battery with 18-watt fast charging. So no issues with this phone. Just if you have, yeah, if you're like 14,000, just go with this phone. The next phone is Realme 6. It is competitor to Redmi Note 9 Pro. It has 90 hertz display. The Redmi Note 9 Pro does not have. I don't know why. It has four cameras. The main one is 64 megapixel. It has 30-watt super fast charging. It has Helio G90T. It is the best gaming processor from MediaTek. Even it has a side fingerprint sensor. Yep, for 14,000, you are getting the best. It has full HD display. If you're looking for like the 14,000 rupees phone, you can go with Realme 6 or Redmi Note 9 Pro. The choice is yours. But on the paper, the Realme 6 is very good. The Realme 6 has its big brother Realme 6 Pro. It's around 18,000 rupees. The difference is just it has 30-watt charging, and the processor is 720G Snapdragon, and it has dual selfie cameras. Leaving that, everything is almost same as Realme 6. I don't think you need to spend that much. You can just go with Realme 6. If you really are a Realme fan, then yeah, you can go with the 6 Pro. So let's talk about Redmi Note 9 Pro. It is the big brother of Redmi Note 9. Yeah, the only difference is you're getting a 64 megapixel camera, and a 33-watt fast charging. Leaving that, everything is same as Redmi Note 9. Okay, yeah, you can buy this phone at 16,500, but yeah, if you really need that 64 megapixel camera and fast charging, you can go, or else just save your money and go for Redmi Note 9 Pro. The next phone is my favorite one. Yeah, if your budget is like more than 17,000, you can afford it. Yeah, just go with the Poco X2, the best phone you can buy right now. It has 120 hertz display. The gamers will love it. So fluid it is. Even it has HDR10 plus, then Snapdragon 730G. It's the gaming processor, and it has four cameras. The main one is 64 megapixel, and you have ultra wide, the portrait, everything. And it has even the fast charging of 27 watt. It has 4500 milliamp per battery, and it has dual selfie cameras. Yeah, if you can afford around 18,000, just go with the Poco. It's the best phone. And even if you're looking for buying a gaming phone that can run smoothly, yep, the next top is Samsung A51. Yeah, it's around the price range of 25,000, but you can afford it. You can surely get the Samsung A51. It has Super AMOLED display. Yeah, 6.5 inch. It has four cameras. 48 megapixel one is the main camera. Then rest of others are 8 megapixel ultra wide, 5 megapixel depth. Yeah, and you are getting a 4000 milliamp per battery with 15 watts, 6 GB RAM. Yeah, and the best part of this phone is its display. Yeah. Its processor is mediocre, not as good as 730 or 720G. It is Exynos 9611, up to 8 GB RAM. You can get it. It's not a gaming phone, but if you want a good phone, good looking phone with an immersive display, go with the Samsung A51. Yeah, its processor is mediocre, not as good as 730 or 720G. It is Exynos 9611, up to 8 GB RAM. You can get it. It's not a gaming phone, but if you want a good phone, good looking phone with immersive display, go with the Samsung. Yeah, if you're looking for the alternative around 25,000 rupees, you can wait for Poco F2. It's gonna soon release in India around this price, or you can wait for OnePlus. OnePlus Z. Yeah, even it is rumored to release around this price point, so you can wait for that. Yeah, if you're looking for the phone around 30,000 to 40,000 range, you can wait for Poco F2 Pro. It is soon gonna release in India. It will be having a Snapdragon 865 and all the good stuff of flagship phones. Yeah, you can just wait for that. But around 30 to 40,000, there are no good phones I can recommend you at present, leaving the iPhone SE. And there is one more phone, Realme IQ 3. Yep, IQ 3. But yeah, just don't buy it. Those cameras are very worst. If you really want to buy phones around 30 to 40,000, I just say that just wait for another like 1 month, or you can just hire your budget and go for the above 40,000 range phones. Yeah, the next phone is iPhone SE. It's around 42,000 rupees. If you want to get the latest iPhone, with you can go with the iPhone SE. It has A13 Bionic, which you can find in 11 Pro Max. It has 12 megapixel camera, the best camera, yeah, around this price range. Yeah, just if you want to get an iPhone which is latest, you can just go with the iPhone SE. You are getting all the good stuff of iPhone. Yeah, just to be aware of the battery is not that good, or else everything is good. If you want a small phone and compact phone, go with the iPhone SE. And here is my review of iPhone SE. You can just check it out. Yeah, if you want a good phone at 40,000 rupees, iPhone SE, man, iPhone SE. The next is Mi 10. Xiaomi released their flagship phone in India this year. It's 50,000 rupees. Quite an overkill for Xiaomi pricing, but okay. If you could find in discount, yeah, you can get the Xiaomi Mi 10. It is competitive to OnePlus 8 Pro. Let me go you through the specs. It has 108 megapixel main camera, and it has quad cameras. The cameras are very good in this. It has Snapdragon 865. It's a 5G phone. Yeah, it has LPDDR5 RAM and 30-watt fast charging, and even it has reverse wireless charging. It has Super AMOLED display with HDR10 plus. It is the best display you can get right now at this price point. It has even liquid cooling chamber and stereo speakers, 8K video recording, everything. Yeah, this is the flagship phone. Yeah, to buy. If yeah, this is the flagship phone. Yeah, this is the flagship phone from Xiaomi. Yeah, you can get it if you want. You are getting all the stuff of which flagship offers. But it's the price. It's just overkill. Yeah, if you're getting it for like around 45,000, you can just go with it, or just go with the OnePlus 8 Pro. If you're looking for the alternative to the iPhone SE around 40,000, go with the OnePlus 8. It has 6.5-inch Super AMOLED display, with DCI-P3 color gamut, and it has 90 hertz refresh rate, and it has 865 Snapdragon 865, 12 GB of up to 12 GB of RAM, and 30-watt fast charging, and it has triple cameras. The main one is 48 megapixel, then the macro camera lens, then the ultra wide is 60 megapixel. Yeah, everything. If your budget is around 40 to 45,000 and you're looking for an Android phone, just go with the OnePlus 8. And you can check out my review over here, the iPhone SE
Now,
versus
if you're looking
OnePlus
for an
8.
Android flagship phone, you can go with the OnePlus 8 Pro. It is not as expensive as Samsung S20 series, so you can go with the OnePlus 8 Pro. It has triple camera. The main camera is 48 megapixel, then the ultra wide, then the micro camera, everything. Yeah, the cameras are much better than OnePlus 8. And all the stuff which are getting in OnePlus 8, you are getting in the OnePlus 8 Pro, the 865, the 30-watt fast charging, etc. But here the display is very good. It is HDR10 plus display, the best display you can get right now at this price point. Yeah, no issues with the displays, and it has wireless charging up to 30 watts, and even it is IP68 water resistant. So if you're looking for an Android phone, the flagship Android phone, just go with the OnePlus 8.
Around 50,000 price range, you can also buy iPhone 10R. Yeah, it has a single camera, but it is very good camera, 12 megapixel one. It has smart HDR, all the portrait effects, and that it is running on A12 Bionic, and you will get software update up to 3 to 4 years. So you're considering to buy the phone around 50,000, just have a look around iPhone 10R. And now, if you're looking for the alternative, yeah, you can go with the S20 series. Even those range above 65,000. Yeah, but yeah, S20 and S20 Plus, yeah, those are very good phones. You can go with that. But just keep in mind that so Samsung just provides the software update just for 2 years, and don't go with the S20 Ultra. It has so many issues. You're just wasting your money. Just go with the regular S20 and S20 Plus. You'll get all the Samsung stuff. You get the great cameras, the great battery, very good display. Everything you'll get this. Yeah, just go with the S20 or S20 Plus if you're looking for an Android alternative, and just don't buy S20 Ultra. Yeah, if you're looking to spend more than 60 to 65,000, just go with the iPhone 11 series. You get the best cameras, the best display, yeah, the best battery, everything top notch. The gaming, the 13 Bionic chip, everything is top notch. The build quality, yeah, just go with the iPhone 11 series. And you will get 5 years of software updates, everything, all the good Apple stuff. Yeah, if you're just spending that much money, then go with the iPhone 11. And here is the price listing of all the phones which I have mentioned along with the price. You can just pause the video and see it. Yeah, if you like this video, thumbs up and subs up, and see you in the next video. And please guys, subscribe. It takes a lot of effort
and time and research to make the video. And thank you very much.